Hi, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I just want to thank you guys for viewing my channel. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the shares, the comments, the love that you send me. I appreciate you viewing, and I appreciate all my subscribers out there. I really, really do. I love you guys, and it keeps me motivated, keeps me wanting doing this for you and I hope it makes a big difference in your life. Viewing these videos and seeing what the Most High God, Spirit Angels have to say to you. Now, I want to just start to say that this is a general reading, so it's only going to apply to some, not all. And this is going to be for January 2016, the new year. Yay! The new year. It's going to be for the sign of all you Scorpions out there, or some of you Scorpions out there, okay? And I already prayed over the cards, already asked for the angels to come in and give the messages that they have for their audience. This is the Most High God's audience. You know, He knows who's coming in. He knows who's going to view. So He's going to have the messages and deliver them to me for me to deliver them to you. So it's not about me. It's about you guys. Okay. I'm just the messenger. Don't forget that. And they're going to guide you and give you what you need to hear. So you basically it's all up to you. We're not magical people or anything like that. All we are is messengers. But it's up to you to follow your angel guides and what they tell you in order to reach your happiness and your peace in life. Okay. So with that said, I already pre-shuffled the cards, but there's some that I didn't, shuffle yet because I don't have enough room right now. I'm going to, work on that, making space. Some of you like to look at the cards, be it some kind of German cards. You can get them on eBay, or you can just type that name in right there and try to get them somewhere else because they're going to be expensive if you try to get them off of eBay, I believe. Or you may go to eBay and get them cheaper than, just type the name in and kind of do a little research. That's what I had to do. I don't have the name of where I got them at or anything like that, but you can just type that in. They are German made. Okay, that's going to be for the main general reading, and then I'm going to give you a reading from the Alphabet for Lovers, another German or some kind of out of country type card. They do have it in Germany, and they have it written in American English anyway, German and English. And I had to search internet, so you can get them on eBay too, but they're expensive. But if you search it in the Google search engine, you can get them somewhere from out of the country. It's going to take maybe 2 to 3 weeks before you get them, but it's going to be worth every bit of it. They're very good. And my favorite cards, which is going to be the last thing I read, is the Crazy Sexy Love Notes, and this is by Chris Card, Kriscarr. They're very nice. They're beautiful cards. You can go to YouTube and type her name in, and she reads from these cards also. They're very inspirational. It's going to wrap up the whole reading. Spirit guide is going to work through these cards and give you a whole rundown of after whatever spirit guide has to tell you through the reading that I have to tell you. This is going to be the wrap up card. I love these cards. Some of them make me cry. Okay. So, and if you're a card reader, I suggest you invest in these. You can go to eBay and get them for like $11, maybe even cheaper. But if you go outside of eBay and look for them, they're going to be a little bit more expensive. And I'm going to read one card from the Enchanted Mat Oracle cards. I'm going to read one card from there for you, okay? And then that's going to be it. So let's get started on your reading. I got 2 cards for each week of January 2016. Starting 2 cards for the first week, 2 for the second, 2 for the third, and 2 for the fourth, the end of the month of January 2016. January 2016, yes, ma'am. Sorry. And this is going to be for the sign of you Scorpios. How you doing, Scorpios? Love you guys. Love to see you guys here. And welcome. So let's get ready. I'm going to turn the camera off of me. I'm going to have you look at the cards. I suggest, and I've been telling everybody, Spirit Guide has led me to tell you to incorporate some purple in your life, in your home, around your home somewhere. Get something purple. Don't matter what it is. Get something purple. Me, myself, because I do these readings, and I'm a spiritual reader. I'm not an astrologer or anything like that. I don't use the books to read these cards. I read from spirit, okay? Whatever spirit tells me about the card, that's how I'm going to read it. So Don't look at me and say, oh, well, that card means this and that card means that. Not to me it don't. Not to the spirit guides it don't. It's whatever they say. So, because I'm a spiritual reader, I'm not an astrologer, okay? I don't do books. I don't do books. So incorporate something purple in your life. This right here is a little purple crystal that I've gotten online, and I'm going to start incorporating this throughout the year in my reading. Hoping I can keep up with it because I lose things so much. If I don't, I'll just get another one. But I just suggest you can do that, for yourself. Get some, incorporate meditation into your life each day. It helps ground you, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, it really does. It's really good for you. Meditation is good for you. Okay, let's start out the reading here for the first week for all you. It's going to pertain. It's general, so it's only going to pertain to some of you, not all of you. And my channel is about this. Look, I'm a spiritual reader. Okay, I read from the spirit guide. This channel is going to be for those who are not in denial. You can't be in denial and accept the things that I have to say because it's not coming from me, it's coming from spirit guide, okay? If you don't have spirit in your life, if you don't believe in the Most High God, this is not going to benefit you at all. I'm just going to keep it real, okay? Keep it all the way real. I'm not going to put you in no fairy tale land. I'm going to tell you whatever it is that they need to speak to me to tell you, and you're going to have the eyes to see and the ears to hear if you want your life to be better. I'm here for people who want their life to be better. There's good and bad in everything. Don't sit up here and be in some fantasy world like everything's going to be so great and so happy, or taking these readings and saying I'm just going to wait back and wait for these things to happen that this psychic said or this medium said or whatever, and just sit there. No, there's a little bit of work you got to put in to do this. You got to work on you. It all begins with you. It all begins with the decisions that you make in your life. The angel guides are here to, show you a little of your future, what's going on now, and what you can do in your future to change, to make things good in your life, but you have to put in the work to do it. And that's opening up your heart to the Most High God and letting Him in. And once you let Him in your heart, that's all you need to do. Because He's gonna be there. He's gonna stay there, even through thick and thin. He's gonna show you what love. He's gonna show you what real love is all about. And it begins with you. Okay? Now, let's carry on. First card we have out here for you Scorpios is a major arcana card. So when I say major arcana means it's going to be, this is a situation that's calling for your attention immediately. Whatever is going to happen through this card is going to happen. There's nothing that you can do about it, okay? So it's showing you, they're saying you're the magician, Cancer. You can make things happen. You can pull a rabbit out of your hat. Look at what you're doing. You're very creative. They get the guides want to give you all the tools necessary once you let them in. Once you listen to what they have to say, they're going to lay all the tools out here for you to get started on whatever it needs you to do. Relationship wise, they're going to put you on top of the world. They're going to give you the tools. They're going to give you the information you need. They're going to give you the insight. And they're going to put you in the hands of someone who deserves your love. You're going to be able to pull this off with all the tools, regardless of what type of relationship it is or what it is that you need to do. They're going to put you on top of the world on this. They're offering this to you. They're offering you the world. The guides are. So let's keep on and see what's going on. Oh, sorry, got one of your calls. my elbow was on it for some reason. Okay, now the next I'm looking at, not only, are they offering you all these things, giving you all the tools, all the information that you need. Look, in your hand, you got something in everyone, love, career, moving forward, whatever you want to do with the wand. This is each element of the world. Look, and your foot is on top of the world. Okay? So that's everything. Your hands are full here. They want to fill you. They want to fulfill your whole life in any way that you want. And they're saying that you can pull it off. If anybody can pull it off, you can pull it off, Scorpio. Along with another major card, which is the world. The world card is they're offering you the world. With the magician as a major arcana and the world as a major arcana, two of them both together, they're offering you a lot here. But do you want it, Scorpio? A lot of you Scorpios out there, this is not for all, it's just for some. Do you want the world? Are you ready for the world? Are you ready for this? It also could mean a birth or somebody giving a birth, somebody, a new person coming in and giving life to the world. You know, or maybe you're going to be breathing life into the world. Maybe you're going to give birth to a new you. This could be a new you coming out here to the world and giving your offerings of your love and anything else that you want to do in the world with the magician in front of you, the trickster, you can pull it off, okay? Okay, now the second week, what we're looking at here is the King of Wands, okay? The King of Wands, let's see, let me show it to you. Now, Wands is, you know, far as relationship wise, that's what this looks like. Somebody coming up, taking you by surprise, coming with offering. The knob means in English, it's like a page. So they're younger. There's somebody younger, and it also means messages. You know, bringing messages, bringing gifts, bringing you information. So somebody's coming with some type of information. They're a younger person, starting from maybe 20 something up to their, you know, late 30s. It's a young person, and um, they're bringing you some good news. There's some good news coming, or they're bringing you something that's good, or offering you something that's good. Okay, you're going to get it via text, via mail, via email. You know, anywhere there's some type of communication, you're going to get it from this good news coming into you. It has the energy of a fire sign, which is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So there's going to be some fast movement of some communication or some type of good news coming into a lot of you Scorpios. So get ready for that. Okay. That's a messenger right there. They're going to bring on some messages. Wow. And then you got another major arcana card, which is the Chariot. Okay. And if you can see this good news, whatever it is, it's got something to do with a relationship or something that's get ready to take off really fast here. And you're going to be moving forward really, really fast if you accept this good news that's coming into you. If you accept it, it's going to take you places. You know, it's gonna make you feel like you're on top of the world. Like you got three major arcana cards here so far, and that's really good for you. The guides in the universe is offering you a lot of love coming in here. They're just offering it to you, but are you going to take it? Is the question here. It's going to be offered to you, but are you going to take it? But we'll see. You know, it just depends on who we're talking to here. Is he male or female? Okay, depending on who's watching the video. But there's good offerings here for you. They're offering you the world. There's good news coming in here for a lot of you Scorpions. It's all, you know, also saying that you can pull this off. Whatever it is, you can pull it off with the magician. The magician gives you, the cup, which is of love, the swords, which is of, the air sign. It's in all, all elements. You can make all elements happen for you if you look. They got a cup in their hand, they got the wand, they got the sword, and they got the world. The world is underneath your feet here. You got the cup over here for love and relationship. You got the swords up here for, where you can stay focused and make things happen swiftly, or make things happen as far as your mind. In your mind, you can have a steady mind, a quick mind, be on top of things mentally. The wands is in the other hand, which means you can you can make this thing go fast as you want it to go, slow as you want it to go. It's up to you. You have that creativity all the way around. And the world is what you're standing on underneath your feet. So you have all these gifts, all these talents, and you can, whatever it is that you choose to want to have, that's what the angel guides are offering you. They are offering you rock star status. Are you going to take it or are you not? Okay, around the third week, the Ace of Pentacles, another major arcana card. What's going on with you, Scorpio? There's a lot of love coming your way. Wow. Wow. This is a lady or a man. If it, depends on who's watching the video. It could be the it could be the King of Pentacles. And the Pentacles always means money. And the Ace of Pentacles means a lot of money coming in from somewhere. And it could be from all this news that you get. It could be an inheritance coming in here. There could be some money that was put up for you from somewhere. Something that's with this news, this messenger here that's coming here. This messenger. And it's coming in fast because it's a wand. Wand means movement, fast movement. Um, with the world card, and uh, there's just a lot being offered to you for the month of January for you Scorpios. I'm so happy to hear all this. You're going to have the keys to the world. Look at you. You're sitting there in like uh, a status, a high status, somebody who has, plenty of money and be able to do whatever it is you want to do, male or female here. And if it comes to a person in your life, you're sitting there, you're holding the keys to everything, to whatever it is you want. You have the keys to open the door to whatever you want. So the universe is offering you a whole lot, Scorpio, beginning January, coming towards February and throughout the year. Being that these are a lot of major arcana cards, these are things, events that's happening and going to be happening throughout the whole year of 2016 for a lot of you. So this could be the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles. It means somebody that's got a lot of money. You either done it through from your own endeavors, or it was given to you through some type of inheritance. And it also could mean, brand new love also, like you came in contact with, brand new love, a brand new love. You had the key to somebody's heart. You're carrying the key to the heart. You're carrying the key to first of all, for yourself, and everything else is going to fall into place. And if you're worried about who this person is, the love interest is going to be an earth sign, because they are the key holders to money. So it's an earth sign, which is Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So keep that in mind. And then we have, wow, the Three of Wands. That means, looking at, you're standing there looking at what you achieved, the achievement of whatever it is that you want. Being it's a love relationship reading, I'm saying in love, especially love. That's the first on the list. Anything else, everything else follows along with this, okay? So it's where you had rough times in the past, because if you look up in the sky, you can see, the red there, the fire, that's like fiery. Yeah, a lot of fiery situations going on. Some of you Scorpios out there in your past, but you let all that go because of all this new opportunity that came and knocked on your door, and you accepted it, and now you're looking at your future with, you know, um, like a solid plan. Like there's just a solid, you're walking on solid ground now. In the past, it was kind of like walking on pins and needles, things going wrong here, things going wrong there, but you finally came to, a lot of you Scorpios, not all of you, came to the point where you're walking on solid ground now. And you're kind of holding up your hands and saying thank you to God and the spirit guides who offered this to you and given this to you as a gift, and you accepted it. So your world is where you want it to be. You're looking out into the world and being thankful. You're being very thankful, Scorpio, and that's really good. That's really good. You've got a good reading here for a lot of you Scorpios. You've got a good reading here. Again, another page coming in, a page of pentacles, which means money. Okay? More money knocking at your door. Is that what this is? More money knocking at your door? A young person, page, they always come with messages, they always come with news, okay? And this is news of money because of it being pentacles. So via text, via telephone, via mail, you're going to hear some more news about money, okay? It's all about money, 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 relationship, relationship, relationship here in your reading here today. Okay. So somebody's coming again with some more good news for you. And it's time for you to make plans on how you're gonna map this whole thing out. It could be somebody coming in that's very creative, that's going to help you out in your life endeavors, in your relationship. It could be planning a wedding. It could be planning moving in with someone that you're compatible with. Um, this person is very stable. They got a plan. There's a plan that this person has, and you're in it. They want you in this plan. If there's any energy being as the Seven of Swords, be careful sometime with the Seven of Swords because it could be a little deception maybe going on. It could be somebody that could be maybe a little jealous, something like that because of your status here of all this good opportunity that's going on around you. Money, people coming with, offerings of money, relationship, partnership. You're beginning the world. You're going to begin January with a bang. A lot of you Scorpios are going to be, beginning with a bang here. But there's somebody Seven of Swords here. This could be, it could be indicating an air sign, which is a Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. You want to be kind of leery of this person because it could be someone maybe that you knew already or know, or somebody from the past that may be coming along that may be trying to interfere in your greatness here that's coming, that's knocking at your door. They might come along trying to plot and plan on how they can ruin all this for you. For a lot of you, I'm picking up a Gemini, somebody who has a ulterior motive. Somebody who may want to stab you in the back. For some of you. For some of you, it could be just somebody that's creative and be able to show you some creative things. Maybe help you to use your money wisely, coming up with some kind of, it could be artistic, some type of artistic thing to do. But for a lot, I'm feeling this is someone from the past or someone you've been dealing with. And like I said, it's an air sign. I'm focusing more. That my guys are saying more. It's a Gemini that's been maybe a nuisance in your life and something that you need to let go of because they're just going to make things a little rough. They have been making things a little rough, and they can still make things rough because they see you move. They don't want to see you in this good status because of something with them. They're insecure and they're not ready. They're an older person, but they act like a young person, like they don't have it all. But for some, like I said, they're coming along with some kind of idea, some kind of plan that they can help you out with your ventures and in a love relationship. This also could be here. It looks like two offers are coming in here, and that could be for love, or it could be just, for messages of love. Somebody might be trying to communicate with you. Two people here. One is an air sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. The other is a earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That's coming in with some type of offering or some type of messages or some type of good news for you. And it's a brand new beginning in your life. But watch out for this here, this person, this air sign that's coming in that may want to throw a monkey wrench into your happiness here. So be careful with that, Scorpio. Okay, so we're done with that part. Now next we're going to look at the map, the Oracle map cards. Let me shuffle these up some so we can go ahead and get this one. I'm going to just choose one from this. Okay. And shuffle them up really good. Alrighty then. Sorry for the little pause there, but picking one out from there. And let's see what this say. This says walking at choice. Or no, I'm sorry, making a choice. So, a lot of you Scorpios, there's going to be a choice to be made. It's almost like you're at your crossroads, which you can tell by all the major arcana cards that you had, like new beginnings. You're being offered new love situations, new something that can bring a benefit to your life, or as money, love, career, things like that. You got a choice to make. You're at your crossroads. A lot of you Scorpios here at your crossroads. You got to make a choice. You got to know what you. That's why I kept asking throughout the reading. All this good stuff that's being offered to you. But are you willing to take it? Because there is at the end someone from the past or someone that you know may be dealing with here and there is going to try to throw a monkey wrench into your happiness. So which way are you going to go here? Are you going to go down the same old road you've been going, or are you going to take up on these offerings that the Most High God and his angels have to give to you? They want to give you the world. They want to give you the keys to unlock your future and your happiness. Are you going to take it? That's what this card is saying to you throughout the whole reading. I told you, I gave you some insight for some of you, not all of you, Scorpios. You're going to be feeling this throughout the whole year of 2016. You're going to have some choices to make. You're at your crossroads. You're going to have to make a choice. And the choice is going to be yours. You have free will. Now, you can't say you haven't been told, because you have. And if you make the wrong choice, don't blame nobody but yourself. Just a heads up. Just saying. All right, now we're going to pull from my little card alphabet of love here, okay? And they're little cards and they're shaped like hearts. I think there's like 78 of them. Not really quite sure. I have to really look on the package to see, but I believe it's like 78 of them. And they're so hard to shuffle. So you're going to have to come up with your own little shuffle situation here. Sometimes I put them here on the table and just like, kind of like just shuffle them around, pick them up and just like let them fall where they may. Let the cards fall where they may. That's my shuffling thing here, because they're hard to shuffle. Let me get my little thing here. And you're going to have to do it this way. One fell down. I'm going to read that one. And I'm going to pull this one and this one. So there's 3 of them right there. Okay. And then I'm going to put my little rest of them back in my little sachet here that it comes with. Very beautiful. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what they have to say. Let's see what Spirit has to say. I'm going to show you the illustration, and then I'm going to tell you what it's all about. I hope you can see that, which is card number 23. And for you, some of you Scorpios out there, the meaning to this is overwhelmed by emotions. As we did see that card in your reading, where emotions are going to be high. There's going to be a choice of love situations being offered to you. There's going to be a lot of love being offered to you, but are you going to take it is the question. That's totally up to you. Spirit God just wants you to know that they are offering this to you. They kind of like just almost throwing it in your lap. They are major events. You're going to be as we read in the enhanced mat cards, oracle cards, that you do have choices to make here. And you're going to have to make a choice in love situations. It's going to be overwhelmed by emotions. It's going to be a very emotional situation here. But you're going to have to make a choice. There's somebody in here that's going to try to throw a monkey wrench in your situation. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want to see you happy. But the thing is up to you. This is your happiness. This is your life, not theirs. Okay. And here's another one with the illustration there. Male or female. Letting go of control and learning to listen. Okay. That makes sense here too. Stop trying to get out of your own way. A lot of you Scorpions out there, get out of your own way. Stop thinking you know everything and always trying to analyze everything and always trying to be in your head about everything. Like there's nothing wrong with being smart and intelligent, things like that. But sometimes you can go too far, and it can cause you to be in conflict a lot with other people. So let go of the control and learn to listen. There's somebody out there that, knows some stuff too. You don't mean you know everything. You don't know everything. You're human just like anybody else. You're not a machine. You're not a computer. You're human. And there's some things that you can learn from too if you just shut that mouth and learn to listen. Because sometimes you can get your mouth to get you in trouble. For some of you Scorpios out there, I'm sorry, but that's what Spirit put on my mind and in my heart to say. No disrespect at all, but it's just the truth. You can't take the heat, get out of the fire, and learn to let go of control issues and learn to listen to others. It will make your life a whole lot better. And here's another one for you, some of you Scorpions out there. Look at the illustration here. Drowning in your own emotions. See, when you're doing this control type thing, where you're thinking you're in control of everything, where you think you got it all together, where you're always, some of you may be criticizing others all the time, staying in conflict, not listening to what others have to say. You just voice your opinion out there, and that's all cool. And you don't need no advice. You don't need nobody advising you or telling you know it all. You got to get out of this type of situation because this could block your blessings. This is a blocking of your own blessing here, and it's saying it right here with drowning in your own emotions. You're out there drowning yourself in your own emotions. You can throw it out, but you can't take it. Some of you Scorpions out there. So watch what you say. Learn to listen. Learn to get over yourself sometimes and listen so you don't be drowned in here. Because what you throw out there, you better be able to take it. Okay? You better be able to take it. And that's all out of love right there for some of you Scorpions out there. That's just out of love. Okay? Don't take it negative. It's out of love. Okay, now what I'm going to do to wrap up the reading for you Scorpios, I'm going to read from my crazy, sexy. Did I show it to you already? I did early. Crazy, sexy love notes. I love these cards. And I'm going to pull one, and this is going to wrap up the reading for you Scorpios out there. Okay, just give me a minute to go ahead and shuffle. Do a little shuffling. Give a nice little shuffle here so we can pull out the right card for you. So Spirit Guides can finish up the reading with what they truly feel about you inside and out. You can use this as an affirmation every day if you'd like for your own benefit here. Okay? Okay, let's just see. Let me just pull that one out because that one was sticking out very heavily. Okay? And I'm going to show you, look, it says, listen to your body, Scorpio. I think this came up with another sign, I'm not sure, but I think it did. Listen to your body. No matter how bad we feel, our bodies are always working on our behalf to create health and vitality. Meet your body halfway by acting on messages it sends to you. So your body always sends you messages. It sends you messages, lets you know when something's not right, what's going on, whatever in your body. Whatever it is, a whisper or a roar. Don't ignore what you hear. Listen to your body. It wants the best for you. Okay? So that's it for you guys. That wraps up the whole reading, and I hope it made sense to some of you out there. It only resonated to some, not all. If you feel like you want a personal private reading done just for you, my information is below. It gives you all the information you need to get in touch with me, whether you're out of the country or if you're in the state. Everything is down there below to get in touch with me. If you like a personal private reading. Uh, Also, my website address is down there. You can just click right on it. It'll take you right to my website and look under services and pick your service that you want. It also has an about service there that'll tell you about me and what I do. And it also, you can click on the comment section and see, it's not everybody that comments, just, some of the comments that's on there that I read for some people. I read for a whole lot of people. So it's not everybody that went there and put their comments. It's just, some comments there. You're welcome to read them. You're welcome on my Facebook page. Just, send me a, friendship request and, you're welcome to be a member of my Facebook page, and Google Plus and Twitter also. You'll also see some illustrations of my upcoming book that I have, which is going to be called The Book of Love. And all it is pictures of, family, friends, and things like that. And, with some captions of like affirmations or maybe, some affirmations that the Most High God was sending me to use, quotes, things like that, that I made up myself. They're nobody else's quotes. They're nobody else's affirmations, but my own, through my own inspiration, through the Most High God who sends me the information to write. So they're going to be pictures of people, friends, relatives, and they're going to have captions next to them. I'm working on it as hard as I can, but I'm going to take my time with it so it can come out the way I want it to come out and the best way I want it to come out. So once that does come out, I will make an announcement about it, tell you how you can get hold of the book, the prices and things like that. We'll put it on my website also for purchase when it does come out. Okay. So again, I want to thank you all for tuning in on my channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your beautiful comments. Thank you for being there with me when my family was sick. I thank you for your prayers. I love you guys. Thank you for sharing my videos. And thank all of you who subscribe to me. I am so, so overwhelmed by the number of people that are subscribing each and every day. So that gives me encouragement and confidence to know that what I'm doing is the right thing under the name of the Most High God. Okay? I'm going to put him in everything. I don't care what nobody got to say about it. This is my channel. And my channel is the Most High God channel. My audience is the Most High God's audience because it's for those who have the eyes to see, ears to hear. Okay? Love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. And I wish all of you, the best in 2016. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.